Welcome back, guys. This is Del, and we have just come up to Mr. Archmage Khadgar, and it looks like the Illidari are going to work with him to save Azeroth, which of course was their point the whole time. It just got kind of messed up somewhere in there. Not sure exactly by who. There's, depends on who you talk to. History is written by the victors. Illidari, we are leaving. The Legion has begun its invasion of our world. Across Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, brave defenders are answering the call to arms. However, they will ultimately fail without your aid. You Illidari were uniquely trained as weapons against the Legion. I only ask that you come with me to Dalaran. Final instructions await you there. No, I'm not prepared to leave because I want to look around. But I have a bad feeling I can't. I'm really curious. Let's see how far we can actually go. Okay, we're not allowed to mount ground here. Answer's that. Alright, we can't go explore, but I want to. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe that'd be a bad idea. Alright, Khadgar, since you have me trapped here, let's go. See, I had a feeling as soon as I said yes, he'd steal me. Dwarf! Wow. So I tried to play a dwarf female rogue at one point, purely because I'd heard it was the least represented mix of race, sex, and class on in the entire thing, and I did great with her until I got stealth. And she looked so silly stealthing to me that I had to stop playing her, which is really sad. Whoa! Whoa, where'd my horns go? Will I get those back? Okay. Did we all lose them to look normal? Master Delable, Kane requests that you meet him at Crosses Landing at once. Corvus leans in close, her voice an urgent whisper. You must hurry, the Legion has eyes everywhere. So that means I can't go exploring, even though we just finally escaped for the first time in forever. But I want to explore. I guess we won't. So Dalaran, I don't know if you guys know this or not yet, is not where it was. We're not over a very bright broken tree forest anymore. We're not in Northrend. Dalaran has been moved to the place where it is needed. That is the reason why it's one of the cool things about Dalaran. It can move around. It's not just floating. And holy cow. Just holy cow. Really? Wow, he's huge. Just wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. All the people hanging out in Dalaran already. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Hold on, do we have a mailbox? Do we have anything in the mailbox? Oh yeah. Everything possible I could ever possibly want. Alright, we'll just leave that alone. And onwards. Crosses Landing. See, we lost our really pretty nice sky. Now we're back into what looks like Outlands when you first get there. Completely demon infested, greenish black. And it looks like this got broken at some point. Not cool. Ah, Illidari over here on the edge. That may have been a bad idea. I'm not sure I can get back up, but I wanted to check it out. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm always excited for a new expansion. Ah, yeah, they made it for people who like to explore like me. You have a unique rar. Hi, new flight location. Where is? There you are. Hi, Kane. I'm glad Corvus found you quickly, Master. Wonder if that'll become Mistress. Don't know. We have long relied on Lord Illidan to vanquish the Legion's strongest warriors. Many have expressed concern over our effort without him. Thankfully, their concerns may not matter much longer. We know of 2 pairs of blades rumored to be more powerful than even Lord Illidan's that are not yet out of reach. If we act quickly, we should be able to hunt down one without forsaking our watch over Legion's movements. I must defer judgment on which is most worthy of our time to you, Master Delable. Select an artifact weapon to pursue. Right, so artifact weapons, if you guys have not, if you're watching this, I can't imagine you don't know what I'm talking about here, but artifact weapons are what it's helping with the whole feel of the next expansion. So what they wanted to do is really bring out the lore of each class and spec and really concentrate on that in this expansion when it comes to classes. And each class and spec, so each spec within each class has an artifact weapon they will pursue and get as they work through things. I'm not exactly sure. I know I should know this. I know I've read it. My brain is overfull. Either way, you get the idea. So you get to choose which one you feel like pursuing. Let's see. We've got the Varus. Varus is equipped Demon's Bite, has a chance to empower your next 3 Chaos Strikes, causing them to be guaranteed critical strikes and deal 50% of the damage dealt additionally over the next 6 seconds. Flavor text: the end has come, let the unraveling of this world commence. Alright, and there's a Murma. So these are actually war glaives. These glaives belong to the former demon hunter Veridus, Fellsoul, who was slain defending the Black Temple many years ago. The Burning Legion's master, Kil'jaeden the Deceiver, raised Veridus in the Twisted Nether and imbued his glaives with a piece of Demonic Lord's chaotic power. So that's Havoc. Vengeance, I believe these are... I think these are... I don't know. Are these both for this spec? Oh my goodness. The mighty Aldrachi were one of the few to stand against the Burning Legion. It took Sargeras to fell their greatest champion, seizing his warblades in the process. Now the traitorous Illidari Keria, servant of Kil'jaeden, wields the infamous warblades. The more souls she claims, the more powerful she becomes. Alright, so the difference is this one concentrates, let's see, on crit mastery, agility, stamina with a one thing. They look like they are identical in stats. Difference is this one, when you use Soul Cleave, the Aldrachi Warblades have a chance to unleash the torrent of 1,000 souls, dealing 18,573 fire damage to all enemies within 6 yards, and healing you for 20% of your health over 10 seconds. Requires vengeance. If I'm correct, we are already Havoc. We already chose damage. There we go. That answers my question. I thought so. So if we wanted to be... If we wanted to go with this, we would need to choose to be a tank. And since this is a solo quest line that I am currently following, as that's how I want to play this Let's Play, we are going to end up going with Havoc just because I want to be damage on this character. So, are you sure you wish to pursue this artifact? It may be some time before you're able to seek out the others. Okay. Oh, I have unspent talents I have not touched. Oh, the 100 ones. Alright. We have the option of Prepared. Reduce the cooldown of Vengeful Retreat by 10 seconds and generate 75 Fury over 6 seconds after using it. So you get away, get some rage back, fury, my apologies, and go back to town. Demon Blades, your auto attacks have a chance to deal additional shadow damage and generate fury. Now, isn't that what... Hold on here.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Demon's Bite. Demon Blades, there we go. Not the same. Alright, your auto attacks have a chance to deal additional shadow damage and generate fury. Or Master of the Glaive. Throw Glaive does an additional 100% damage against enemies above 90% health, and the cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds each time it deals damage. Alright, so... I'm liking these two. Now this is, mind you, without any theory crafting or reading about these ahead of time, purely because I have a ball heroic leaping away as a warrior. I told you everything is compared to the warrior. I can't help it. I've played it for so many years. Heroic leaping and charging back in, and our fell rush does damage, so each time we do that and then rush back in, we not only get extra fury, that is just purely to burst down things, we also get the damage of rushing back in, whereas this is an auto attack thing. But the whole artifact is based around Demon's Bite. Quick attack that generates physical damage and generates 20-30 fury. Auto attacks. Alright. I can't help it. That looks like it's the way to go. So, we have that now. Alright, where are we going? You have nothing else for me. Where am I going now? Did I turn it in? Oh, I didn't turn it in, and he lost his thing. I think I should report that one. Oh, oops. The power to survive. No! Don't be broken. Select. Okay, is it because I redid that? There we go. I had to. That's my fault. I went to reviewing them, and it kept it, but it didn't keep it. There we go. Well chosen. There isn't a moment to spare. Do you recall Veritas Master? He was once our lead trainer, but fell with the Black Temple years ago, or so we thought. Corvas spotted the traitor flying alongside the Legion at the vault, wielding glaives imbued with power unlike anything she'd ever seen. The Kirin Tor have an Eridar lord locked away in the Violet Hold that will know where Veritas' stronghold lies. The prison warden has agreed to consider granting us access to the Fiend. Time to do some convincing. Alright, so we head for Violet Hold. Haven't been there in a lot of years.